And it's like you feel good. Still got 7 miles to go. Today we are doing a 1 by 8 mile. It's supposed to be at like 5:40 to 5:45 pace. We'll see how this goes. CIM, I'd love to go under 2:30. A goal 2:30, B goal PR, C goal OTQ. So, okay. Welcome to Lake Loop. The watch is never right. And it's like you feel good. Still got 7 miles to go. You do it about 10 times a week. First 2 miles, I was like 5:46, and I was like, wow, I'm already hurting. This kind of sucks. And then I was like, you know what? In the marathon, sometimes you're slow and you're hurting, and you just gotta trust it. But then, as soon as I hit 4, I was able to go like 5:38, 5:37, 5:36, 5:33. And so I think just being able to trust that I could get through it made it like a lot better, even though it was like kind of hurting pretty early on. But it was good. There you go. There's my answer. For a fuel before to start, I took a caffeinated Never Second, the berry flavor. And then at mile 3, I took an orange C30 from Never Second. And I also took that at mile 6 too.
So how much, so what?
I took 90 grams of carbs and
40 minutes?
in 45 minutes, and 750 milligrams of sodium and 75 milligrams of caffeine.
Run on point.
What?
So run on point Thursday. What's the goal for CIM?
I'm not vocal about my goals, but dream day sub 230. B goal would probably be just a PR, and then C goal would be to OTQ. So to PR, I need to go under 2:34.00. I have some beef with CIM though. I died a hard, sad death at mile 8 last year.
What were you on pace for?
Through pace for mile 20, I was on 2:31 pace. Granted, it was debut marathon. I didn't fuel like at all. Didn't even carb load. Eat your carbs. Take your caffeine. Drink your water. I didn't know what I was doing.
Are you coaching yourself?
My husband coaches me, Tommy Wami. Coached by Tommy Splits. So.
Does he coach other people or does he?
He coaches me and my sister. So
So two athletes.
he's got some family business. So
Is he looking for more clients?
probably not, just kidding. I don't know, you'd have to ask him, not me. I didn't want to pay for a coach. I was tired of coaching myself. I said, what better person to do it than a nerd? So he knows all the data, all the splits. Hasn't failed me yet, so.
Do you think it's important to have a coach?
Ooh, I think for me, I feel like I have a good mentality, but I feel like sometimes it's just hard for me to write myself a hard workout. And so for me, it's good to have a coach to write me a hard workout, because I feel like I'd tend to do the easy thing or the most comfortable thing. I wouldn't have done an 8 miles at marathon. I just wouldn't have, because that's just too hard. But having a coach keeps me doing hard things constantly rather than becoming lazy.
Do you think it's the opposite end as well, helping you keep from not doing too much, keeping you in check?
Yeah, I feel like that too. I wanted to do 85 to 90 miles this builds, but he was like, why are we going to 90 when you've only done 75? So compromised at 80, and I feel like that's been really good, because I would have done more if it was me coaching myself. So I feel like it's kept me healthy.
Is it a collaborative effort for the coaching services? Or is it he just tells you what to do and you just follow?
Sometimes he'll tell me what to do, but sometimes I'll be like, hey, I really want to do this. And so we'll talk about it. Or even the other day, he wrote me 600s, and I was like, why the crap am I doing 600s? And he was like, wait, you're kind of right. And so we switched that to 2Ks. And so he listens to me, I listen to him. Sometimes I don't argue. Sometimes he just tells me to shut up. But for the most part, sometimes it is collaborative. I'll be like, hey, I want something a little bit harder, or we haven't done this in a while. So
the moral of the story is you need a coach.
You need a coach to keep you on track, not doing too much, but also still doing hard things.
Any other message you want to say to your fans?
Marathoning sucks.
Why are you doing it?
I don't know. I actually got asked this the other day. And I said, I'm doing it because for one moment, for a brief moment of time, people think you did something really, really cool. So
you don't find any
I do find self-value in it. I do. I do love running. There gets that point in the build where you're I can't run another step though, and that's where I'm at right now. But I feel at the end of the day, I do think it's really cool that I can push my body, maybe win some money, and run a time that's wow, I just did that. So proving to myself that I can do really cool and hard things. My workout. So yeah. So today we started out at a cooking pace of 5:45, even though it's supposed to be 5:25. But we rallied.
Your first one was 5:45?
I couldn't go faster, but that's okay. We stayed present in the moment, and we ended up averaging 5:28, I want to say, for the whole thing, so not bad.
Yeah, but
I could not move faster than 5:45.
Why would your coach think?
What would my coach think on my first rep? He would say, what the crap is wrong with you, but at least you tried your best. Just kidding, he wouldn't say that. I don't know what he would say. We're about to find out.
What do you have left the rest of the week?
18-mile long run and a lot of sleep, because I'm tired. What's your best animal noises?
So that's a chicken. We got the sheep/goat. Bah! We got a good cow. And then, we heard the cougar earlier, but those are my animal noises.
Do you have a cricket?
It's not very good. It's like a cricket in the distance.
I don't want to be shot by a bomb.
Bang, bang, bang!
Cow, good chicken.
What movie is it? What's your best Hannah impression?
Sometimes these super blasts are a little loud when you're a lightweight like Hannah.
What? The nicest thing you could say about me. Wow.
Your marathons have progressed really well. CIM gonna be lit. Wasn't this a video about CIM?
I don't know.
Why are you all offended?
Took you a lot of thinking.
What kind of race?
A race.
Wow. Would you look at that construction?
How narrow are they making this river? We've got bridge construction. See, bridge closure and detour.
Yeah.
This bridge is kind of blind. Lots of runners got hit. So they're trying to make it more visible. And so I think they're moving the river over so they can do some construction there. Then they'll move it that way, just so the excess water doesn't prevent that concrete from ever drying. Yeah.
What are your thoughts of DNFing races?
I ain't coming to your next one if you do that. I mean, you DNF a race, and then every time it's easier to do it after that. A marathon and marathon workouts are just about unquitting.
Unquitting.
Wise words from Father Jason.
AKA a fartlek. You go for 5 minutes and then you quit. Then you gotta like unquit and go for more time.
What makes you a qualified marathon coach?
Proven track record with one athlete? I don't know.
Trial and error.
Trial and error. I mean, ultimately everything just comes down to numbers, right?
Yeah.
Big numbers guy. So you just crunch some numbers, think about those numbers, then the math takes care of itself, and you got a 234 marathoner.
So
That's it.
If somebody's a nerd, they don't need a coach. Let's say if you train yourself for a marathon, you don't need a coach.
I mean, there's benefit to having a coach because they keep you accountable. It's good to have that extra accountability, even if, you know, someone like Tommy Split over here doesn't race more than like a 10K.
Not until 2026.
It's the second run of the week.
So the Thanksgiving turkey trial is not going to happen, the duel?
Probably not.
Are you sure? Not even if we invite you at a Thanksgiving point, 5K or 10K?
I mean, I'm going to lose in the 10K. But I could maybe pull out a 5K.
Well, we're doing 5K now?
Can you beat me in a 5K?
I hope. But it is questionable.
What do you say?
Testosterone.
Estrogen. Estrogen.
Do you ever wish you had a real coach?
Probably.
Why?
They might get me down to 233.
I guess my question is, do you enjoy training alone? I guess I know you don't do workouts alone all the time, but do you enjoy running alone or would you training?
I think both has benefits. Obviously the days I'm alone kind of suck, but a lot of times on the marathon and just in running in general, you got to make decisions that might throw you to be alone. So I think they both have benefits. I think a group and running with people brings out the best in you, but sometimes I don't think every day the best of you should be brought out.
Yeah, end up racing workout.
You need to have a good gap. Or like being alone, you have to work through a lot of different things. Like
Constantly unquitting.
constantly quitting in your mind. Like there's no one to rely on, no one to keep you accountable but yourself.
How often do you unquit practice?
Oh geez, all the time.
On a week, 2 workouts in the long run. All 3 sessions.
Like 3 or 4 times a session. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say I ever quit, but like it's like that moment in your mind where you're like, I can't do this.
Or I could be done here.
Or I can just be done here, or I can slow down. It's just constantly changing that mental perspective to like, okay, count to 10. or pick it up, or, you know, drop the shoulders, stuff like that.
Just get to that spot.
Just get to that spot.
What's the goal for the trials?
Ooh. I mean, a sponsorship would always be super nice. It's hard doing these things alone. Even if it's just something, you know, as convenient as a pillow. I mean, as far as like the trials, only 3 people go. But I think a top 10 finish is always kind of that goal. But I think everyone trades for a top 10 finish, so it's about bringing your best self out day in and day out. How much better can I be than I was the day before? Mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And can I be proud of the person and effort I threw into the process?
I'd say a controversial take is stop chasing times and just focus on like doing one thing better in your race.
This is true.
Like, who cares what the time is? Weather could be awful, you know, you could get sick. All these things are against you. But as long as you focus on one thing, like you blew up in your last marathon, I mean, that can take something like 5 minutes off.
This is true. Like, this marathon, I really want to be present miles 18 through 22. Because I feel like at Grandma's, that costed me a little bit. Because I was just so scared of blowing up that I let off the gas when I shouldn't have. And then even that last mile, when I got past, I was like, I don't have anything left in me. But I took a 10-second gap to 2 in the last 400. So I think just this marathon, like, not leaning into that pain and that fear and just letting it take me.
Husband and coach, what are we doing today? Thanksgiving morning?
Just Thanksgiving morning goodness, you know. Well, 10K.
It's a holiday, so we don't take days off,
We
right?
don't take days off. No days off.
No days
Goals
off.
to beat this dude right here.
Nah, there's no shot.
Just
I'm
like
cooked
540. Just 540.
Is the goal to win? I don't know.
Thanksgiving.
If it's
Fully annual
convenient
pass.
to win, but we're not going to be out here giving life to win.
Because it's a family pass is on the line, dude. A Thanksgiving point, family pass is on the line. Second place, it's only a day pass.
Only a day pass. So, you
We
know,
only need a
we
day.
need the Luminaria, the Tulip Festival.
Yeah, there's like 6 things you can do with the pass, I'm pretty sure.
Definitely we can go. I'm so embarrassed.
How was that?
That's hard.
Congratulations, ladies. Let's give them all a huge round of applause.
How do you feel about your husband winning his age group?
He took second.
You took second.
Yeah.
This dude.
The winning doesn't stick in the family, apparently.
No, so I got to take all the winning. He can't take that.
Different genetics.
That is true. Your child will have the same genetics.
Hopefully they get hurt. Right? They ain't winning races with mine.
You've won races before.
That's true.
This is true. He just hasn't.
I've never won a turkey trot.
Maybe next year.
I thought, oh, you won Draper Days, right?
Draper days,
Oh.
onion days,
We got a medal. We got $100. We got Thanksgiving Point annual pass.
How much is that worth?
Oh, geez, I don't even know. 150? We're gonna say 150.
No, read the price tag on it.
Oh, $349. I got that for free 99. We got a free code for next year. We got Mr. Scarecrow, and we got Runtastic Red Velvet Cake.
And how did the race go?
It was good. Lived, laughed, loved.
How much of a course record was that?
3 minutes.
So you're not as out of shape as you think,
I'm
except
not as
that's
out of shape
marathon
as I
pace.
thought. Somehow I ran marathon pace today. At altitude on a hilly course.
I'm just here.
As a coach, you're supporting her for 4 miles.
It was like 2 if we're being honest, but I just had to keep the pace mellow so she didn't go balls to the wall.
This is true.
I mean, the hard part was, I think, miles 4 to 6, but
Well, 4 to 6 was
when you weren't there.
Oh, I know. I ran like
At
a
that
6:17.
point, I just packed it in then. Still averaged 540 though.